Hello everybody, Georgie Burns here. Today I'd like to show you how I made this lovely little box. This is part of my swaps for Birmingham. I did them in green. I did 15 green and I've done 15 red. So I'm going to show you how I made them, but little difference. My sister, after seeing these swaps, asked me if I'd make her 6 for her Christmas table, but a little bit bigger. These are, this square here is 1 3/4. What I'm going to make her is a 2-inch square, but everything else will be the same. So to do these, you will need a piece of cardstock of 8 1/4 by 5 7/8. You will need for the decorations 4 pieces of white cardstock at 1 3/4 inch square. You'll also need, this is my scraps that are left over from when I made all my boxes. So you'll also need some real red, and as you can see I've already got a piece of foil on the back of that. So these are 1/4 inch wide, and then you only need them 1 3/4 inches long. You also need, let's take them out of this bag, a strip of silver foil, if I can pick it up, to go in the middle like that. And then again you only need it 3/4 inch long, but I will trim this down. I have another piece here already stuck down, which is big enough. So you just need some foil and some red strips. You also need a candy cane, which I've already stamped out, and a bow, which I haven't stamped. I've only got one green bow left, but I want a red one. So you need a scrap of real red for that, which we'll do. Right, to get started, let's put these all to one side. We don't need them. And I'll stamp that when I do my stamping. We're going to do our scoring. So with this scoreboard, right, let's bring you out so you can see the top of the scoreboard. Just do it like that. And your score tool. Right, you need to score at 2 inches. Ooh, it's jumped off. 2 inches, 4 inches and 5 inches. Then you want to turn it round and making sure that your 2 closer score lines are to the top. If for some reason that's better. Right, on this you want to score it at 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches and 8 inches. Right, you also want to go back to the beginning again and score at 1 inch, but only to the first score line, so just to that, I don't know if you can see that there, just to that first score line. So you just want to come down 1 inch to that score line, and then you want to do it again at 5 inches to that score line, and that's your scoring done. I will put the measurements in the description box below to save you stopping and starting again. Right, and keep your toolbox, school tool. Let's bring you back down so you can see what I'm doing. Right, And with your piercing mat and a ruler. Oh, it's not in there. Where's my ruler? There it is. Just using my little pink ruler. What you want to do is you want to score from where this 1 inch score line is, from bottom to that corner. So just score from there to that corner. Already scored very well. Let's do it again. And then you want to do the same to this corner. Same here to the corner, and then again from there to that corner. Can you see that, what I've done? Yeah, I'm sure you can. So that's all your scoring done. Get rid of that. And now we need some scissors. Right, to start with, we're going to cut. Where you've done your triangles here, we're going to cut off this first one. Cut that right down there. Cut down the second score line, and you're only cutting to the first score line diagonally, and then cut down this one, and then we need to cut off this bit. So you've got a cut off, a straight, a cut off and a straight. And then we need to cut off this little one here. And then the same again at the bottom of that. Cut up this one. And that's your tab for attaching the whole box together. And if I cut up the score line properly there. Right, and then just cut up these score lines. Alright, the ones with the top cut, you want to wedge just a little bit. And this one with it cut at the top, I just want to wedge that. Just makes folding up the bottom a lot neater. And when you wedge, if it doesn't come off at the top there, push the little bit back and pull it from underneath. Don't pull it from on top. It just makes it neater there. Right, then with your school tool, we are going to fold and burnish all our score lines. Right, the bottom, fold them all up and burnish. The next score line, fold them up and burnish. Right. These two tabs here must go the opposite for these two. So I folded them this way, so I'm going to fold them up the way. Okay, and then we just fold the long ones that way. That's what we have. Now then, we need to fold these score lines. So you just fold them over, make sure they're nice and tidy. These can be a bit tricky, but if you follow it through, it will fold over and it will lift up this, which is alright if you hold it and just score. Same with this one. Push it down just to guide the fold. And score. Same with this one. And score. That is all the folding and scoring, so that when you fold it over, oh, never did this little one. Fold over the tab. There we are. So that when you do your folding, they will go in. Right then, I rounded the corners off. Let me get the corner punch. Remembered the other two punches and forgot this one. So to get these in, I just folded them up and placed them in and rounded them. Same as this side. Fold it all over, place in and punch. Just a matter of folding the sides out the way just so that you can punch your corners. Get rid of that. Throw them in the bin. Hope that was easy enough for you. Alright, now, I mean, you could stick your white pieces of card on here now if you wanted to, but I shall do that afterwards. Get the box made first. Right, with the outside bit facing, you want to put a bit of sticky tape on the tab. I have got this 1/8 of an inch red sticky tape, which just needs starting off. That's a bit tatty. Obviously I never put it away properly. And we just stick a bit on there. Trim it off. And then we lift that. And stick our box. Ooh. Together. And there we have a square box. Right then, to do the bottom, you stick the bits you wedged in first. Now I forgot where my... Right, so stick that in. With some wet glue, just stick it down. Right, I know that this bit's my back because where I stuck the join is to the back, so I'm going to stick this one down next. I went over the edge. Not a good sign. And then this is the front. keeping it square. There we have it. Put the lid on the glue for now. Right, to shut you should just push with your fingers, just push the sides in and they should all meet up nicely like that. Hope you could see that. I'll do it again. So if you push your fingers in, side in, and join them up, and there you'll have your little, it's like a milk carton. Right, next you want to punch 2 holes in this bit. Right, I don't have the tiny 1/8 of an inch punch. Mine's 3/8 of an inch. So I'm just going to use that. And I'm going to punch 2 holes. Like that for the ribbon. Right. Now we're going to decorate our front pieces, and to do that I used the stamp set Candy Cane Lane, and all I did was use the snowflakes. So I'm going to use some, don't want that, real red ink. And the snowflake, and I just popped one of them on each card. Just like that. Right, so that's them done. I need to stamp out a bow. So with basic black, the bow stamp, and a piece of real red card, I just stamped out a bow. Oh, I need that. And I'm just going to punch that out using the punch that goes with the Candy Cane season, and there's a bow on it, so I shall just line this up. If I will stop shaking and punch a bow out, and there's my pretty bow. Keep that, that's rubbish. Oh, bit of white card left from last time. Right, now we need to stamp our sentiment, and I'm just using the Merry Christmas again from Merry Patterns. You all know, if you watch my videos, I use this one a lot. So just stamp it down there. And with the classic label punch, we shall punch this out, and I bet you the card's not big enough. Sorry if you can't see that, I'm trying to get it right to that end. That's what I get for being frugal. Yeah, I was going to put that on with the ribbon, but because it's so tight in there, I'll have to put it under the bow, which is no problem. Right, now we can, oh no, now we've got to place our red strips on here like this. I don't know why that's got it on. Do it on this one. So place a piece of real red and your silver foil across there. So it's like that. And you want to do that with all 4 of them. So I have got some silver foil. I should just stick it on the real red in the middle. Can tell I cut out too many of these for my swaps. So glue what I think will be enough. And now the way I can get them all to be level is I glue one and then follow it, use it as a measurement for the second, third, fourth one, and so that they'll all be at the same spot going round. So get another one, put them side by side. And measure it. And then the last one, that's plenty bigger. There we are. And there we have them all connected on. So we grab our box and start gluing these on. Right, which way is my front? Right, that's my front, so I'm going to start on the back. Just put some glue on them. And pop them on. I think we could have done these white bits 1 7/8, but they still look nice. Now that's the front, and let me put this on this side. And this one. So there we have all the squares on. Keep forgetting where the back is there. So this is the front of my box. I'm going to place the candy cane on. And I have put it on some dimensionals. And I'm just placing it across the white bit. And then with, what did I do with me? Merry Christmas. I've lost me Merry Christmas. see it? Right, you lot, can you see it? Because I can't. Oh well, I've lost my little Merry Christmas. That was going to go on there. And I was going to place my Merry Christmas underneath. Let's stamp another one out. Look, just stamp this out and I'll find me Merry Christmas. Oh no. In the bin. Oh, there it is. Told you I'd find it. I like that one better anyway. So what we're going to do is no, that's not going to work. Oh, I won't put one on. No one says I have to. It's my box, so I've changed my mind. Right, and to close it, I used on this box, or even this box, both the same, a 3mm inch ribbon, and I added a little trinket. I know it's not Stampin' Up, but there's inside each box there's a couple of sweeties and the menu on what I used and why this trinket is here. So that's that. And then I put Birmingham November 18 on there. So on this one I am actually going to add a thicker ribbon. This one's 6mm. Except I can't find the start of the plastic. So what we're going to do is thread the ribbon through the box. Now I have found another trinket here, little Christmas tree, but I've got a funny feeling this ribbon might be just too thick for it. Let's see. Oh, we can have a trinket on this one. Right. To tie a bow, I go right over left and under. Pull it through, place my bow over, or make a bow, bring this over and then thread it under to make the second bow. Pull it nice and tight, adjust the bows. That one's still a bit long, there you go. and then leaving nice long tails on this. So there it is. Just cut off at an angle. And a little trinket. And there you have this pretty, well, this one's going to be a table box to put a treat in, a present, little present in. I don't know what she's going to do with them, but she wants me to make 6 and she's not fussed on the colours, so I shall make her 6 of these little parcel boxes, milk carton boxes. So that's the one I've just made, and these are my swaps for Birmingham. Put that down there where it belongs. I've made 30 boxes, and I've also made 30 cards. In Monday's video you would have seen me make this into a proper card. This is just the card front with the menu on the back. So if you like that, please give us a thumbs up. I will put the sizes for both in the description box below, where to score and everything in the description box below. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe and press the notification button, and you'll be notified of any more videos I upload. All I can say is thank you for visiting and hope to see you again soon. Bye.